Hey everybody, today I have this great lot of flea market jewelry. Look at that. I'm going to dump this out and see what's in there. I tried to go live doing this, but I couldn't figure out my horizontal mode, so here we are. This is all from a flea market, and I got this for $1 a piece. Look at all these really awesome goodies. Okay, let's see what we have. So I'm just going to go one by one here. And I might have to test these to see, you know, if they're gold or whatever. I have a loop. Okay, so here I have a loop. Let's see what they say. This probably is one I'm going to test for gold. So let's see what this one is. Okay, I don't see anything. Ooh. What is that? Ooh, it stinks. Oh my goodness. Is that makeup? Look at this. I don't know if that's makeup. So I have this glass thing. These were $1, so I just kind of picked what I could, what I thought was good. This thing has a little broken clasp, but I thought, hey, you know, that can be fixed, and it was really, really pretty. So let's see here. Is there any markings? I don't see any markings. I just thought this was beautiful, and usually if you have like a chain that holds things together, it's pretty good quality made, or they wouldn't add these. All I'm smelling is that weird makeup. Okay, I'm not seeing any marks on this one, but that's a really pretty piece, and I'm gonna fix that up. And let's see what else we got. We have this really nice locket. It's got a brushed metal look to it. Actually, I don't think this is a locket. See here, this is actually really dirty. This was my mother-in-law's, but I probably should clean it. Okay, so this is just a thing that looks like a locket, but that's kind of cool, right? I'll make sure that's not gold with a magnet. I don't know. Here's some really pretty milk glass beads. So I think I spent $40, and then she said, why don't you just grab another 2 because I bought so much. So I got 42 items for $40. Here's a nice clasp. I don't think there's anything on that, I'm assuming. Nope, just a really pretty, that's just a really nice necklace. I like to sell Catholic little emblems like this. This is a pendant. 100th anniversary of America. Needs Fatima. And I'm not even sure what Fatima means. Maybe it's like a Family My Immaculate. It's a 100-year commemorative. And this is, that's interesting. So this is 2017. These sell really good on eBay, so I'm gonna list that. I never turn down Catholic things like that. I don't really know what they mean, but I actually just like them too. Here's another one of these things where it had the safety clasp. So I figured this was probably a really good quality item. And I'm not seeing any markings. So that's kind of odd, but I mean, to me, this almost looks like a Monet, but it's not marked Monet. And it could have had a little hang tag at some time, but really pretty. Look at that. That's pretty. Okay, let's see what else we have. Ooh. And actually, I have my Presidium out to test some stones. Let's see. I want to play around with this, and I'm not like super good at it. Let's see if we can test something. Is it even on? Is my Presidium on? How do you even turn it on? This is a pretty new item. I haven't had it very long. Okay, so I know that my diamond is diamond because that's going way up there. So, okay, so it must be ready. I am not like a pro at the Presidium. I just like to use it, but I probably should try to use it a little bit better. Okay, these are glass pieces, but it's signed right here. Let's see what it says. Ooh. Oh boy, that's really hard to read. What does that say? This says, where did you go? HMS. Huh. HMS. I should have bags down here so I can put them in there. And, you know, I don't even think that this thing goes with that. Unless this is just not that color anymore. I don't know. I don't think those two go together. I think it's a marriage. Okay, so then we have this little bracelet. Let's see what we have here. What do we got? It says, okay, this looks like a souvenir, maybe like the Capitol. Oh, there it is. Gateway Arch, St. Louis. Okay. Missouri. I've seen that before. So I just want to hit this with a magnet later and see. I'm sure none of it's gold. This is pretty. Look at these cufflinks. Isn't that pretty? It's really beautiful. Okay, let's see what we have. That's probably glass. My thing isn't even moving. So, yeah, glass. Okay, so here we have this really pretty leaf brooch. Boy, I think my eyes are getting worse and worse. What does this say? Okay, this is a coral leaf brooch. Look at that. That is certainly pretty. I don't know if it's my eyesight or if it's like blurry. We'll try this. I have more space. I'm on the dining room table and I have like more space to have my computer for live. And I was going to do this live, but it just isn't working out. So let's see. That goes to that. So we will record it. Okay, this is pretty. And we're missing one. Shoot. And I have a hole in my bag. At the time I bought this, it wasn't missing, but I can see a little pearl missing here. I'm sure these are nothing, but you never know. You never know. We got some glass. Okay. I'm sure it has a name brand if it's in a... This is only half a thing, though. Or is it whole? Well, we got to get it out somehow. Okay. So, this is definitely pretty. Okay. It looks like somebody scratched this to see if this was gold, which is really odd that they wouldn't just take a magnet to it, but I don't know. Somebody tested this, like scratch tested it, and that's not, you know, it might be an overlay or something, but it's pretty. It's pretty, except for there's some with flaws, and maybe this is a pendant and there was a pendant over here. I'm not sure. So that is over there. Here we have a cute little pendant necklace heart. Very dirty. It is marked. I'm probably thinking this is silver. Yes, it is. Silver, 925. Sterling silver. So it's probably like a vermeil, it looks like. And they used to have these at Macy's a lot, like during the holidays, that you could buy these. I just kind of remember that back in like early 2000s. And you could buy these necklaces for pretty cheap. This is probably diamonds. I mean, I'm assuming. Let's see. So we got silver. We have silver. Ooh. Oh, this is going up. See, I'm not the best at reading this, so bear with me. I'm just practicing. Let's see. We have, it's definitely going up there. It looks like it's a topaz. It's going up to like the spinel. It's kind of, what would this be? It's kind of going up to topaz. I'm thinking it's like a white topaz. Tanzanite aqua. Emerald. Yeah, I think this is a topaz. That's interesting. So that's a really nice piece, right? I mean, I think that's probably worth $40 as it is, and this is pretty. There was a couple more items I should have grabbed, but my bag was getting so full. I'm like, how many pieces do I have? But it's $1. Like, why are you worried about $1? Why? Here is a nice, I'm assuming this is glass, a jet black. Beaded glass, I love it, I love it. We're gonna test it and it's glass. Okay. What else we got, everybody? What else do we have? Okay, so I think is this like a, I think this is like a US thing, or it could be just a badge. It looks like a hammer and like a plumber. What do we got? What do we have? Okay, I'll have to look this up, but here this is. And it looks like a little hammer, doesn't it? Like a plumber thing, but these are wings. So maybe this is like a pilot? Could that be pilot? Let me know if you know. Then I don't have to look it up. Okay, so this is an easy fix. It just has a thing you have to reconnect, so people probably didn't choose this. But it has like the little ending. So, let's see here. It's probably no marking. This looks like a really nice piece. I would say probably 60s, 70s. Vintage. Okay, and here we have... This is a little earring. This is pretty, isn't it? Oh, I love these. These are so pretty. I don't know if I can give these away yet. I don't know. Glass. Beautiful. So we had one thing that wasn't glass. I'm going to actually set this little one aside just because, and I can remember. I need to put them in little bags like this, so, and then just write on them, I think. Now let's open this. This was a separate buy. I think I probably found them for $1 or something. If I can find stuff for $1, I usually grab it, unless this was just like that. I don't remember. Why are you sealed? What are you doing? Why are you doing this to me? Why? My daughter's looking at me in the kitchen like, you're so weird. Oh, weird. Okay. This is a sweater or a shoe clip. I would say it's a sweater clip. Really pretty. Gold tone. Don't see any markings. Oh. Okay. So we've got this. Oh, Sarah Coventry. Gold tone brooch. Hi, Anna Banana. We have a gold tone rope brooch. I probably got these all for $1 too. So, okay. Let's move it along to this one. This is kind of cool. This reminds me of like a Ralph Lauren style. You know, like kind of like the equestrian elegant style that I think of when I think of Ralph Lauren, but it's not marked that, so I don't know. This is just probably, I'm assuming, like going into the 80s or so. Okay. Ooh, these were pretty. I seen these. I'm like, I'm buying these for myself. This one I got for 50 cents. I think that's probably why she just said, hey, take 2 more out of the dollar pile and put them in your bag. Because I said, you know, I bought 2 things for 50 cents. And, you know, these were $40. So she was really nice and gave me extras, which I appreciated. These are just really pretty silver tone earrings. And if you hear stuff in the background, I have children that are grown. A room. This is cool. Look at that. It is a. You got some mail.
Walmart.
And the husband. Okay, so we have Johannes. This is neat. That is cool. Look at that.
Did you figure it out?
No. I did not figure out how to go live today. I did not. So we're recording. We're moving on. And I'll figure it out later. Okay. This one is a scarf clip, I'm pretty sure. You could wear it as a, like a sweater brooch too. But with that bar, this is probably an older piece actually. Okay, so here we are with this. I think this is an older piece. This might even be like Art Nouveau. That's pretty old, I think. That's really nice. I like it. And we got the dog. This is what happens. I mean, maybe it's a good thing I didn't go live, right? Okay, so here we have glass. This is a glass cufflink. Those are pretty. I love cufflinks. I grabbed these off the 50-cent pile just for myself. I love to just have earrings I can throw in my purse, car, flea market backpack, all that good stuff. No markings on that. I didn't think there would be. This, look how pretty this one is. Look at that bracelet. She was like the sweetest girl to buy from too. I'm gonna test this for gold. This really looks gold-like. Look at how pretty that is. This watch, I know I'm wearing 2 watches. I'm so extra. This is a Gruen watch, and I seen Steph sells stuff by the seashore. She had this for sale once. I love this watch, and she sold it to me very reasonably. I love her channel. She sells things, and yeah, I didn't even realize like I just put 2 watches on, right? But I got my Fitbit and I got this. I haven't walked around much. It's 90 some degrees, almost 100. Let's see how many steps I got. Only 1,400. That's so shameful. Oh my gosh. Don't look, anybody. Don't look at that. So here's this really, I mean, this is pretty. This is gorgeous. Gorgeous. I love this watch. It is. I wear it all the time. So Stephanie, if you're watching, I love my watch. I love it. I wear it like all the time. Here's a matching earring. What are those kids making? It smells. Okay. It's a little bit of scuffed up. Here's a fleur-de-lis brooch. Now fleur-de-lis kind of had a comeback, and then I would say about the 90s-ish. So how old is this? It's kind of stamped. This might be a little older. Okay, here is a oh, it's a nice little bale, and I'm surprised this one wasn't gone yet. This is a coin. You can see that there. Nice little coin. Okay, let's see what my loop says. 1907 coin, United States of America. Do, 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 do. Okay, so this is just a really old coin, and it's set in a really nice pendant. I don't know, can you test turquoise? I don't think this is the way to do it. I'm just wondering. Does move a little bit. This I think is turquoise. This could be Sleeping Beauty turquoise. I'll test that though. I don't know. This probably won't test it. Okay. Here we have a really pretty pendant. Look at this. This is vintage, I would say probably early 2000s. Gonna guess. It is glass. It is glass. Because we like glass. It's pretty. Look at this. Oh my goodness. I love these things. Why do I like Catholic stuff so much? I'm not Catholic, but I like their jewelry. Isn't that cute? So really nice. Could be silver. Now silver is stamped sometimes in like really weird places, so you just gotta really look. Okay, this is pretty. I love this one. I mean, I can't believe I found this after like hordes of people were buying stuff, so who knows what I missed. It makes me want to cry. Okay, so here we have this little bracelet. I love this bracelet. This might not get out of my clutches. Oh, there's a 925 right there. Bought this for $1. 925 on that little tag. It's got little beads. Isn't that pretty? Does it say anything else? I don't think so. Nope, just 925. See, and if you have something that looks like silver, you probably want to test it if it doesn't have a tag or if it's not marked. Sometimes they'll be marked on these little things. Sometimes right here they'll be marked. And you just want to test them because, you know, what if that little tag falls off and you might not know, right? But if you use a magnet and it's not magnetic, no, if it is magnetic, then you'll know. You don't have to go further. That's really pretty. This one's probably gonna go in my little collection for a little bit. Okay, here are some more beautiful milk beads. So this one might be broken. Let's see, is it? I think what it needs is the little hang taggy thing. Do you know what I'm saying? The hook. It's missing the hook that goes right there, but look at how pretty these beads are. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Look at these beads. Beautiful. I love them so much. I can't wait to get this stuff listed. Okay. And honestly, if I'm gonna list jewelry, I'd actually rather list it down here just so I'm not like stuck in a small bedroom somewhere. Okay, this is glass. This looks like another little coin. So, Katharina. Oh, I don't know what this is. Interesting. It's really heavy too. This is interesting. What is this? I actually don't even know what this is. What is going on? This side is a little rough. What is this? Okay, anybody got any clues what this is? There's no attachments. It looks like glass. What in the world? What's this say? It looks like EME maybe, or EME Katharina, which means, I would think this is Russian. This looks Russian to me. Am I right? Am I wrong? What is this, everybody? Look at the back. Okay, I might need some help. Is it missing like brooch pieces? I don't see where, well, maybe right there on the side. Or right here. It feels a little bit rough. Was it supposed to be like on a bracelet? That's what I'm gonna guess. Or a brooch. Is that what that is? Okay, I have to look this up. If you know, let me know. Interesting, right? That's really interesting. I don't know. Okay, we have another one of these beautiful Catholic items. I love these. Love, 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 love. Okay. This is Bernadette's Rose. Italy. Oh, I love these. This is so pretty. I would wear these. And it looks like someone's praying to Jesus. I love that. You know, the stuff that comes out of Italy is always so pretty. I probably don't have the best fingernails, so don't look too hard. Really nice. Okay, let's see. Here is Paulina Boris. Paulina Boris. What is this? Is it Portugal? So this is a foreign something. What kind of chain is this? Does this chain go with this? I would say no. I don't think these two go together. I think the chain would look probably more like this. I'm gonna guess this is like 60s or 70s again. That is cool too, though. Neat. It's got a little foreign coin almost. That's cool. I like this stuff. Guardian Angel. Oh, this is nice. Always at my side to guard and guide. That's really pretty. Hopefully that cleans up. This is hefty. I mean, this is, whoa. This is really hefty. I wouldn't be surprised if this wasn't silver or something. This is super heavy. This is gorgeous. I actually really like this one. That's beautiful. Oh, we can't keep everything. Okay. This is two little birds. The rope design kind of looks to me like mid-century. This little piece reminds me of like a chatelaine where you would hang this off your belt, like little designs. This could be like a thing that you can hang on a charm bracelet too. Huh, interesting. So, how old is this one? I think this one's a little bit older than 60s. I could be wrong. Could be Art Nouveau. Let me look closer. It's actually very detailed. I don't know if you can see that, but it's really detailed. That makes me think it's older. Look at that. This might be an older piece. Interesting. Well, I hope everybody's kind of having fun looking at this, as much fun as I am. Here is a little thing there. I haven't found that missing pendant, but here is the bead, and I'll stick that back in there. I think that goes to this over here. Goes right there, but we're missing something here. This is pretty though. It's really nice. Okay, what do we got? This looks like a lapis piece. The back, there's a cross. There's a long one. Look at this. This is beautiful. What's it say? Oh, does it have, oh good, it's marked Sarah Coventry. It's got really long, I love Sarah Coventry. So this, it's really hot out today. That seems to be stone. It might be acrylic. Does it move? Wish we had a plastic. So really pretty Sarah Coventry piece. Really nice. That's really pretty. A lot of these people that go to the flea markets too, like their parents have died and they just clean out their stuff. This is gorgeous. I mean, I can't believe the stuff I'm finding for $1. What? Dainty little, I love dainty little things. I just think they're pretty. This, what is this marked? Oh, it's an Avon. You know, I have to admit, Avon put out really pretty pieces. I mean, this is beautiful. It's dainty. It's nice. You know, for a girl going to church or just do like dainty things like I do. Pretty. Beautiful. So, Avon, I'm actually really surprised. We have an earring back. Okay, that's good. I did try to, when I found some earrings, or maybe it wasn't in this lot, but say I found some earrings and didn't have a backing. A lot of times there's a lot of backings just laying around, so I just put a backing on as I'm picking through stuff. Here's another little Catholic pendant. I love these. What's it say? Servant of Paul, pray for us. Serventi Paul, PPN. I think that says Italy on the bottom, I think. Saint Vincent. De Paul. I think that's what it says. Cute little pendant there. Okay, this is an earring piece again to our other pieces. I don't think it was marked. It's really pretty. Really, really nice and elegant. Oh, I didn't even notice it's missing the tiniest little seed bead. But you know what? I bought some craft jewelry from some of my favorite vendors on YouTube. So I am going to find a little tiny piece. I mean, I don't think you would even recognize that, but if I'm going to resell this, I definitely want to fix that and make sure that these are in there good. So just to pass it along to someone else. These might even be turquoise. I don't know. I don't think so. Gosh, this is pretty. I love vintage jewelry. They're just so beautiful. Why is it moving? Do we got something good? No? No, it's just a tease. Okay. Here is like a Roman little guy cameo. Is it a cameo if it's a guy or not? I'm not sure. But here we have this little thing here. We have, I think it's called Swank. Yep, Swank. Swank sells pretty good. I think the last Swank one I sold for like $35, $40 or so. Oh, it's been a while since I've listed Swank, so I'll look that up again. But cute. I always grab these. I always do. I just think they're cool. Look at, there's a little dude on there. Saint Charbel, is that right? Pray for us on the back. Why do they say pray for us on everything? I don't know. It's really neat. See that little guy? I don't know if my camera shows it well. My eyes are so bad doing this for so long on eBay. I think it's ruined my eyes. Here's another marking. What do we got? What do we got? And thank you, mother-in-law, for this. I have to clean it really good, but every time I use something of hers that she had that now I have, I always just say, thank you, Mom. Thank you, Mom. Okay, what do we got? What do we have today? Ooh, this is rubbed off pretty good. Sarah Coventry. I can barely read it. Right here. Sarah Coventry, a nice little piece. This will clean up good. Look at how beautiful this would be, you know, on a nice, pretty sweater. Isn't that nice? Okay, and this is the last one. Oh, this looks, this is an older piece. What is this, though? These two I don't think go together. This reminds me of another like chatelaine piece. What is this? This is weird. Things maybe are articulated when they hang off this. You can maybe put a, is that so it moves better? The end like that is different. I don't know about that. This definitely looks like kind of like a chatelaine rope almost. This is a different, I don't even know if I've ever seen one like that. Look at that. You see that? Huh. Sometimes you see watches at the end of these kind of things. Well, somebody put this on there. Interesting. These two definitely do not go together. They do not go together. This piece I think is an older piece. Definitely want to test these for gold. And this. Okay, this is separate. This is a pendant, it looks like. I guess. It doesn't have a loop on it, but this was separately, I'm assuming. Maybe you could add like different little pendants to it. I'm gonna guess that's what that was, because you would open this up. Maybe. Yeah. And you could put different things on it. Interesting, right? Little attachment. Okay, well that's all I have for today. I hope you enjoyed my little finds. And maybe I will figure out how to do this live. I don't know, horizontally. If you have any idea, let me know, because I have no clue. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. Have a great day, everybody. Bye.